Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, Tuesday, May 14th, 2019. What we have is the daily musings for today. So, some of you, I feel, will be receiving a brilliant idea. And this brilliant idea is going to rock your world in such a way that you didn't expect. For others, I think it's all about taking back your power in your life. You know, have you given yourself time? Have you given yourself time to do the work? Right? We're all doing the work. Every day we're doing the work. But have you ever, can you sit with yourself? Can you sit with you and be content? Right? Or do you always need the activity of others, to validate you? Okay. Let's get it going for Tuesday, May 14th, okay, 2019. What are the messages from Spirit? Okay, this one popped out. It is reversed. Hallelujah. The Seven of Swords, not dealing with, those people who want to deceive. They're gone. People who lie and tell stories or try to get, pull the wool over your eyes, whatever, Try and get away with something. That's really what it is. Now, are these your kids that were trying and, they're no longer trying, or have they learned their lessons, or is it someone from your past that you were like, you're done? Judgment Day comes, right? Judgment Day comes in a way that really provides the greatest lesson of all, and that is to be yourself and to not place judgments on others, because you don't know. Some of us don't know what others are going through, and sometimes I'm definitely not validating lies, deception, manipulation, and someone trying to get away with something, right? I'm not validating it. But I do have to say that when this happens, people learn their lessons. That's when they learn. When they get to the depths of despair like that, the fire's burning in the background. It's like, holy shit, I got to get the heck out of Dodge. So whatever or whomever has been going through, either children doing this, people from your past trying to get away with something, their time has come to, they've realized that those ways of being, that way of being is not getting them anywhere, right? It's not getting them anywhere. Okay, one more. Because it doesn't. It catches up with you. And then we have the King of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, front and center. So could it be? Yeah, I'm not going to say it has to be. No. This is the energy of fire. And behind us is what? Fire. Okay? So, could someone have tried to deceive? And, this could be, it doesn't have to be some major ordeal. It's just like I manipulated a situation so that I could get my way, All right? Nothing to be fearful of, except this energy has realized that that is not working. That the lies that have been spoken, the deception that has happened, whether it's this energy or another. It doesn't matter. What really matters in this is that someone has learned that they can no longer get away with what they used to do. Okay? So that's when Judgment Day comes for all. It happens for all of us. It's not that we are, hold on. It's not that we lie in deceit. You know, sometimes in the past or what have you, maybe you have. But at the end of the day, you know, and I know that, you know, it comes back to you. It just comes full circle. And this is not receiving a second chance because of what has taken place. Okay? This doesn't have to be current. This was in the past position. So this could be someone who realized that their past actions really have taken a toll on someone's ability now to not put up with and see the light. This could be someone who says, I've seen the light of day, you know, and I'm walking away. If you have a lot of fire in your chart. If you are the Leo, Aries, Sag, then you could have, this works both ways. Either this happened to you or you realized this wasn't working any longer. And you know, your past has caught up to you. That's what it is. It is. Your past has caught up to you, unless it's children trying to get away with, you know, which kids always, you know, especially, right, teenagers, even though these are young kids, let's just say teenagers running out in the middle of the night telling you they're one place and they're another. Yes? Okay. So that could also be. Teenagers meaning, 15, 16, 17, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, hold on. We're already clarifying, and I didn't look at the bottom of the deck. What's going on? All right. We have a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, which is actually an earth sign. Now, when this earth sign is reversed, we're not feeling ourselves, right? Because when the earth is, upside down, right? Everything's like just not working. You're not valuing your abilities. Maybe this is who the culprit is because they're reversed. Maybe they're the ones that deceived this King of Wands, right? And now they're out of here. They left. And I don't know, I'm hearing they left with the goods. I don't know. Okay, so if this is you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, look at this. Yes, they dodged a bullet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone got out of Dodge because they took something. So that's another scenario, whoever this applies to. Someone got out of Dodge, avoiding a tower moment, and look, and maybe took some cash and leaves this Aries, Leo, Sag in the dust. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. That's like the real, it's a huge feeling I have for this reading. I do. Yeah. Someone tried to get away with something. And, sorry, but they did. They took off. They flew the coop, yeah? Someone's abundance and wishes. I'm being told to look at this real quick to get more info, yes? Someone took the goods. These are the goods. And now the cups are empty. Home, stability, security. Yeah, the four walls of So they took off to get to a better place. Some moved to a sunny place. Maybe to get away from heartbreak with a Queen of Cups. This is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay? Because we do have this card right here. Okay. So let's keep that as the mainline story right now. We could have a situation where someone had to literally get out of a location. This, they went from the north to the west, whatever. They're traveling to a sunny destination. Understand this, sunny. Someone had to literally move home, move their location to get away from something that was, and they took off. Maybe this is a married couple who there was a third party and someone had to leave that third party before they got caught. And by leaving and moving home, moving their house, they took their goods. Their wishes aren't fulfilled, though. Understand that. They might have left in the middle of the night, or they took their, what's the word? They took their, why am I hearing playlist? They took the playlist of this lies and manipulation that they've done in the past. They took that playlist with them. Maybe they literally took a playlist, I don't know, of songs. Anyway, and money. Definitely money, okay? And they got out of Dodge so that they wouldn't get caught. Okay, that's another scenario. That's different. But we get the picture. And the question is this really a brilliant idea? I don't think that applies, actually. Okay, let's get more clarifying cards on this. Like, what the heck just happened? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm saying to myself, what the heck just happened? Somebody literally had to get out of Dodge in order to dodge a bullet. And someone could be very well known, right? In their own community, in the public eye. Someone might be getting caught. Wait a second. Hold on. Someone's trying to yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's a situation here where there could have been a couple together, that there's a married couple with kids, yes, okay, and this person did something wrong, really bad, and they feel like they got away with it, like to either a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus did something to an Aries, Leo, Sag, but really bad, like literally cut them out of life. Cut them out of a life that they could have had. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying it, because of this. This could be a famous person, a famous musician, playlist. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm going to tell you right now, it's weird. It's really weird because I've been channeling the spirit of Chris Cornell and the anniversary of his celebration of life. There's what I see is coming up on the 17th/18th of May. So for whatever reason, I'm also feeling that whoever did this, because it was a murder, many of you know who that who Chris Cornell is. If you don't, it's the head singer songwriter of Soundgarden. Okay, his life ended in 2017 or 17. In any event, this could be someone whose life ended that was very, very well known, which, like Chris Cornell, and the person that did it thinks they got away with it by dodging the bullet, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting because I feel like we're channeling him right now. But let's keep going. So whoever has done something and left town, literally had to leave town, Judgment Day is coming. That's all I'm going to say. This doesn't have to be that issue, but I'm feeling that this is the energy of many people who have tried to hurt others and get away with it and think that they're not going to get caught. But you see, Judgment Day comes. So everyone receives their due karma. And they have kids. All right. So that could be also, the energy of that beautiful man is in my space and has been for a long time. So this could be him. Look. Oh my God. So, yeah, there's truth and they're waiting for justice to be served. Oh my God. And it is about money. Okay, so whether I'm channeling right now as, on camera, Chris Cornell, which I believe I am, okay? I'm also channeling people who have gone through, who are seen in the public eye, who have children, who have had to go. These children could be dogs, mind you, okay? Children are also animals, are pets. Judgment Day is coming. The universe is going to make sure that whatever has happened is going to come out. Wow. It is also a situation where there was a married couple here and there was a third party, whoever is the third party here with that Scorpio that's here. Someone was left behind because someone else had to go to not get caught, saving their marriage, etc. So whoever that is for, they didn't have to necessarily take money. The goods could mean just the home goods, what's in the house. Okay, wow. And this for Chris Cornell, God bless his beautiful soul, was written in the stars, as it always is. Coming in strong. I love it when that happens. Okay, I've been channeling for so long, and I've been speaking to him about what happened, and I know other readers have literally spoken on camera and done like separate readings for a lot of the songwriters, singers, and performers, musicians that have been murdered. So if you are interested in any of those conspiracy theories, right, whatever you call it, those unfortunate souls were murdered, and it was their destiny to have that happen. However, those who have done injustice will be Judgment Day's here. Okay, let's go. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I'm taking this, I heard it. So there is an emotional loss here because whoever has left town you know, the change is here. The winds of change have happened. You know, it was something that could not be avoided. The third eye is your sense of being universally connected, right? So the reason why it's blocked is because they're no longer here. They are here in energy. Their energy is here. See, the white is the energy around. This is the vibration that we vibe on, yes? This is like your pineal, let's say your pineal gland, and then the vibration around it is here. But the blockage is, it's still the energy. You can see the energy, okay? It is conscious unity. It is clarity and truth of knowing that you're connected to, you know, the universe. So this individual has suffered an emotional loss. Someone has suffered an emotional loss. A loss of life, life on earth, mind you. The life on earth, when we celebrate a life after death, what happens is we disassociate from this reality and go into a new vibration of life, into a new dimension. Okay, so that doesn't mean that emotional loss cannot coexist within that energy of that person who has, if they have passed. They still are around us and trying to help us and rectify, and that you can bet your bottom dollar they're rectifying this situation from the other side. Oh yeah. Justice will be served. You can bet justice will be served. The eye of God is behind here. This is the eye of God. This is the new beginning in a new dimension of space and time. The trumpets of the angels are calling out for judgment to be given to those who, I'm going to get out of that realm of thought process. We do have 2 6s here. Actually, excuse me, we do have 3 6s. So what does that tell me? That tells me that a huge injustice was done to someone, and they tried to get away with something. Be it a musician, an actor, you know, be it whoever. Is it someone who was having a third-party situation and they had to leave their home and literally move cross-country? Yes. Cross-country I'm hearing, and I'm also hearing cross-town, you know, like not even in the same town. Not in the same state for sure. Okay. Someone had to leave because there was definitely a relationship that someone had to leave. Someone knew it was time. This is a 9, so that's the end of whatever was happening behind the scenes. And you know, your karma is going to be handed to you. And there is using your intuition. This is the universe confirming that we are indeed seeing the situation here clearly, intuitively, knowing that this is the conscious unity, that we are all here, our sense of connectedness to the universe, okay? That's the confirmation. We are all connected. And the discontent, you know, the dreams of someone has been shattered because of what has happened. Someone was really hoping for the other person to not run out on them, for sure. If this is a third-party situation, someone was hoping, and the person that has left the building is also suffering. and can't speak of it to probably anyone. And if this is indeed part of the injustice that has been done with Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell, etc., there is a huge spiritual enlightenment and hope for this judgment day, so that their souls can transform and that they can move on into the light of another dimension. They've gained wisdom through this situation, and whoever has done this to another has gained has gained a lot of knowledge through this experience. And I'm really sorry to say, but through this shadow period, I'm keeping going because the story continues. Through this deception of what has taken place, someone has faced their own demons, and someone will be facing their own demons. So if this is someone who got out of Dodge to try to take a playlist, take music of someone who, like Chris Cornell, that they knew something that, well, that's the story. They knew something that others in Hollywood, let's say, they've gained wisdom for the truth of what's happened. The universe took their souls so that they can move forward into the light and have justice be served. For others, it's a third-party situation, and the transformation is taking place through the loss of wanting something that you can't have. Knowing that you have two losses here. You knew you had to leave. You knew you had to go. You knew that this was not going to work out if indeed it's a third-party situation. You knew that the lies and the deceit had to end in this particular situation, because I'm feeling that someone has continuously been doing this to others. They're taking, like, it's a playlist, right? It's a continuation of that playlist. They do it everywhere they go, and then they get out of Dodge, okay? And then they literally get out of Dodge so that this tower moment doesn't happen. But what is going to happen, and I will tell you right now, is the moment is coming. Judgment Day is here. Judgment Day is here, and the trumpets are being played for celebration. The angels, whoever has worked on this situation to relieve someone from their suffering and heartache, is going to happen, but not the perpetrator, is what I'm hearing. And now I don't know. Let's do it. I'm telling you, whatever's happening, someone's getting caught. Whoever did someone really bad, over a period of a long time. I mean, this is the time with Uranus is in Taurus. Yes, Uranus is in Taurus. So a lot of people are being handed, I know that we've talked about this karma thing before, but a lot of people are getting handed their karma. And this is about karma here, okay? Karma from things that have been, of lies and deception, to the excess, to the point where the universe has to step in. The universe is playing this trumpet and saying, okay, it's time. This person's day is here. This truth is coming out. You cannot play that same game over and over and over again and think you're not going to get caught. I'm telling you, we have 3 6s, and that is someone whose time has come for Judgment Day. Okay, Ascended Masters, what do we got? Yeah, Judgment Day, 3 6s. So I would pray. I would start praying for sure. The card says yoga, but yoga is also a good way to move your energy around in your body. So yoga has always been a sense of moving energy in your body, so you can realize how energy feels when it's being moved. And let me explain that really quick. When you were a kid, do you remember when you were kids? Do you remember standing on your grass and spinning around with your eyes closed? Excuse me. Spinning around with your eyes closed in circles, right? And then you stop, and then you fall to the ground because you get dizzy. But then you spin the other way, counterclockwise, right? And you do it, and you can feel the energy. So I'm going to tell you, as a kid, you should try that again. Feel the energy shift from left to right and right to left. How does it feel? For others, pray for those who have left this earthly plane. Their souls are fine. They're on their way. They will be, things will be rectified and things will be back in balance for them. For those who had to leave town because of bad things happening, guess what? That will come to Judgment Day, and the universe had to come into, the situation and fix it. And that's what happens. God steps in and has to say, wait a second. Things are out of control here. The energy's out of control. And that's why I'm talking about the spinning. Apparently, that's why I'm talking about it. Because someone who has these kind of motives, it doesn't last long. It doesn't. And God bless all the beautiful souls who have left this earth plane as Chris Cornell. This is my Chris Cornell card. But I know that is the energy that is being offered right now, that I am receiving this guidance from his energy field, because he's telling us the time is now. The trumpets are going to be played. It is fertile. This is fertile time. Pan is the fertile ascended master who says your time has come to be judged for what you have tried to get away with. And this is my Chris Cornell. Now, we're not all dealing with the same situation, so let's take it into you're not in that realm, obviously, but you may know of it because it was spoken of everywhere, just like every other spirit that leaves this world and how they leave, right? But let's talk right now that it's a fertile time in general for someone who is suffering on the other side or this side in silence, that has been done really poorly. Something has been continuously, I'm hearing over and over. I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, I've said it before. This is a playlist that has continuously been going on and on throughout time. And we're probably just getting wind of it now. So we are now to listen. We are now being asked to listen to how the call of judgment is going to be placed. Do not speak, listen. No one is going to speak. Actions speak louder than words is my listen card too. You will see the actions of others taking place now. The actions of others are going to be exposed. That's what I'm saying here, whether you're famous or not. And there is Saint Germain, the beautiful Saint Germain, telling me exactly what I was saying about the energy shifting and feeling the energy and how it feels to go, if you can put the energy here, you can feel the energy moving, okay? So you can kind of play with it. Close your eyes and feel it. And someone is healing. So now the magic's going to happen. The healing has been happening. Someone is going to be getting their due justice due. And hey, it is what it is, because someone's time has come. The winds have changed, has happened. And, here Moses comes down from Mount Sinai with the 10 Commandments in hand saying, yep, it's happening. Right? People going crazy, people trying to get away with crap all over the world. They're all going to be getting caught. It's all going to, at the light, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light in the eye of the storm. Dark, light. And I'm just going to say, you can see that people try to use their power in the wrong way. So when this happens and all the truths come out, that's really what's happening. Wow. I did not expect. We never know as readers what to expect in a reading, but I'm going to tell you right now, the beautiful energy of Chris Cornell is coming in to tell us that justice will be served and the trumpets will be playing. You'll be hearing music when that gets rectified. Oh, yeah. And you're going to still be hearing music for those who have tried to get away with stuff, either from the past or currently. You always get caught. Oh my God, that's the message. Take your power back and understand how to use the energy of power for the goodness of the universe, and not for this deceit, not for murder, not for anything. It comes back. It comes back to bite you. Now justice will be served for all of those people who have been on this rat race. That's what I'm hearing. It's a rat race. Then the universe steps in and peace is had for all, because we have to purify this energy, and only love can purify it. Okay, I'm done. I'm going so over this situation. So know how to use power for the good, because when you use it to get away with something, it always comes back to haunt you. Have a great day. Wow.